Now it's people are terrified to go to the hospital. So I've become the emergency room. I'm giving high-dose IV steroids. I'm giving 25 grams of IV vitamin C. But I am keeping people out of the hospital, and I've kept over 2,000 people out of the hospital. And if you look at current statistics, 20 of those people should be dead, and they're not. So I see a lot of high-risk patients. I don't know if you saw my press conference, but I had a woman in her late 60s, diabetic, not taking her medications, came to me with an oxygen saturation of 82%. And she came to my clinic 3 days in a row. She got IV steroids. I gave her 80 milligrams of solumedrol based on the FLCC protocol. Thank you. I gave her 2 grams of vitamin C. I gave her a slew of medications. I threw the kitchen sink at her because she refused to go to the hospital. And in prior times, I would say, you need to go to the hospital, but she refused. But now she's alive and doing wonderfully. And it's just sickening how many patients did not receive that kind of care. And the turning point for me when I really got angry was a patient that his wife reached out to me. He's trapped in the ICU, a father of 6, sheriff's deputy. Refuse to give anything, but these hospitals give them low-dose steroids. They give them 6 milligrams of dexamethasone, 3 times a day. A lot of these hospitals won't even give breathing treatments. It's ridiculous. They won't give them the vitamins. And so basically she called me in desperation, and I testified. She sued the hospital to try to get her husband the medications he needed. I testified. We won. The hospital refused to grant me privileges, even though I have a spotless record. And I was furious. That's when it all changed for me, and I became thrust into the public because of Methodist Hospital. But it's just, I've seen a lot, and I'm angry, and I'm exhausted. I have one hospital I can send patients to that I feel safe to. I have one doctor, Dr. Joe Verone, who I trust, that I'll send my patients to, out of an enormous city, and I'm exhausted. I can't find any doctors to help me. It's a huge problem.